Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Rocky DeRaze and I'll be talking about SVG.js today. So it is far simpler to use SVG.js than create SVG elements using your basic HTML coding, which is SVG coding again. So first of all you need to do is search for svg.js on this site cdnjs.com, which provides you CDN links fast and free. Right, so copy this down and then give a new element called script and give it source as whatever link you have just copied down. After this, create a division element, give it an ID of whatever you would like to call it. Let us say create, and then close it down. Alright, so after this, the first step is to always create a variable called draw, in which you would invoke the function SVG, whose value in which you would give the referenced element with the division element which we have used, in which we will create our SVG shape or SVG file. Alright, so after this you go ahead and directly create a rectangle. Let us see how it works out. The first thing you have to do is you have to link it back to the draw whichever you are using, the variable draw, and then create a rectangle with coordinates of 100, 100. Let us run it and see what happens. Alright, so you can see that there's a black square over here. It is a square because we have given it as 100, 100. So if I give 1000, you can see that it's not extending till 1000, but it's just extending just a few pixels away from 100. So why is this happening? That is because this SVG variable, the SVG document that we have created over here, it is not holding much info. It is not holding much space for us to fill it. So what you have to do is give it a size of, let us say 1000, 1000. Let us see what happens. Alright, so you can see that there are bars over here, which means that our size has increased. So since we have 1000 height over here, our rectangle can now easily fit in, which means that if I create a 3000 sized rectangle, it won't increase in size because it is being limited by our canvas, by our drawing board, which is just 1000 pixels in height. Anyways, so going back, we can limit it to 400 and we will put this to 200. Alright, so you can see that we have a nice rectangle with 100 pixels as its width and 200 pixels as its height. So this is a quick way of creating an SVG element. I'll see you guys in next tutorial where we'll talk about much further features and attributes that you can play around with. So go ahead, go into JS Fiddle or Plunker and start coding away and testing your SVG code.